Welcome back to another exciting family week in Ghana. This is the first time seeing me. My name is Charles Entry. I'm a tax consultant and I'm passionate about farming. Here on this channel we talk about farming in Ghana. Today I'm bringing you a brand new video about catfish farming. I'm here to visit the farm of Benjamin, with the name of the farm being DB Farms. You're here to find out how he began his whole journey about catfish farming, what enticed him to get into the business, and how the journey has been so far getting into catfish farming. But before we get into the video, kindly hit on the button to subscribe, put your notification on to get regular updates as and when we drop a new video, and please drop a thumbs up onto the video. Let's get right into the video.
Introducing Apex 10, your fertilizer booster. Purely organic from the earth to the earth, now available in Ghana. Apex 10 fertilizer booster, best for plant restoration, reviving ancient and withered plants, producing healthy and abundant fruits, and easy to apply. A boom to farmers and beyond, making farming sexy again. Apex 10 fertilizer booster is a game changer with many branches. Employment to enable you to feed yourself. If you must get it right, get Apex 10 fertilizer booster. No toxins, sexy, absolutely organic, easy to apply, and super healthy. For more information, call 0552 505 723 or +1609 227 8043. Apex 10, from the earth to the earth, making farming sexy again. Apex 10, join the movement now.
So I'm here with Benjamin Dankwa. We are here to visit the DB Farms. First, you find out why the name DB as well. But before we start, Benjamin, please can you introduce yourself to my viewers?
Okay, so my name is Benjamin Dankwa, as you rightly said.
Yes.
I'm a graduate of the University of Ghana. I studied marine and fisheries science, and I'm an entrepreneur now.
Okay. Do you like your full-time, your own business now?
Yes, my
Okay.
own business.
Let me take you back a bit. You said you did marine and fisheries.
Fisheries science, yeah.
So it means like agriculture has been something you've done since GHS.
Oh, not really, but me studying marine and fisheries science, I thought, I could just utilize everything I learned at school, because we pay huge amounts of money to go and study. Yes, and you come back to the house and be unemployed. So I decided to why not practice what I studied at school. So
Okay.
yes, that's why I got into fish farming now. Yeah.
Fish farming, okay. Because I asked because some people have backgrounds in agric and they continue from there.
Okay.
Others also, let's say, they do something different and they get into farming.
Okay.
You get it? That's what I wanted to know. So is it like, how did the farming journey start? Is it that, let's say from SS, you did like agric and the interest was there and you moved into marine science, or after university that's why the interest changed?
Yeah, I would say it's after the university, because fine, I did science in high school though.
Okay.
But when I went to the university, I studied marine and fisheries science, and the passion developed right from internship period when I did my internship with the Fisheries Commission.
Fisheries Commission? Oh,
Yes,
okay.
over here in Koforidua. So I was exposed to fish. I completed school and I opted to do my service there with them as well. And it was an icing on the cake for me. So I got more experience in fish farming and fish management and handling. So that's where I developed the passion, and now I'm into it big time.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So for some people who are also watching us, others want to start fish farming or start farming in general. When you started, what was some of like the perception before starting, and as you are into it, how has it been so far since you started?
Well, for me, perception, I wouldn't say anything bad, because there's no perception. It's just business. I'm just in the business part of it. So if I do this to make ends meet, I'm gonna do it. You understand? So, well, there's passion and there's money. So just
Okay. So as you started, how many years has it been?
Oh, I started right after I completed. So let's say 2 years. I'm into 2 years now.
2 years now.
Yeah.
And like, how has the journey been like?
It's been cool, but from the beginning, bro, I had so many broken hearts. I had so many disappointments.
Okay. Can you tell us some of the disappointments?
Okay, so after I completed school, I opted to do this business, and I told my mother about it, and she said, okay, fine, she will help me. So she gave me a loan of 2,000 cedis.
Okay.
And she said, Joe, you are going to pay you back. I'm like, yeah, Mom, I'll pay you back. So she gave it to me, and I constructed the concrete tank you can see over there.
Okay.
And right after that, I went to buy broodstocks. So when I bought the broodstocks, looking at the size of this tank, it was quite small. So it means we have to dig somewhere to keep them. Because when we went for the man hadn't fed them for about 8 months. So they were malnourished. So the eggs in them were not so mature. So then we had to feed them for some time before we would, do the spawning. So I brought them, I kept them in the pond, and we fed them for about a month or two. One day we woke up and someone had come to steal it. So that was my first broken heart in business.
Interesting.
Stolen all my broodstock, and it was very, very disheartening. Like, I was so sad, bro.
Wasn't there like a safety measure around it?
No, when we started, we thought, this place is quite serene, as you can see. Nobody even passes here, so we thought, well, to be safe over there. Yeah. So we just woke up one day and it had been stolen. So, bro, that was my first broken heart.
Okay.
Yes, and the second one is I got some fingerlings. I reared them for about a month or two. I transferred them. This whole place is waterlogged.
Yeah.
So when it rains, I have flood. Sometimes.
Right around. Yeah.
Exactly. So one day I was at home. I was called, Joe. We went to feed the fish and there wasn't any response. I'm like, how? So I had to stop whatever I was doing and rush to the place. When I came, bro, all my fish were gone again. That was the second broken heart I had.
So when it rained and it flooded, they just
catfish they follow the flow. So when there's a flow, they'll quickly join. So they all fled up. Oh, bro, wow. It was very sad, but we didn't give up, and now we're here. So
yeah. That's the spirit. At least starting anything, there will be challenges. Definitely. It's all part of the process.
Exactly.
You'll be learning as time goes on.
Sir. Yes, sir.
So I want to know, when people are starting, as you mentioned, you started with broodstocks.
Yes, please.
Is there a reason you started with broodstocks and not fingerlings?
Okay, so the initial plan for me was to get into the hatchery business.
Okay.
Yes, to spawn and the fingerlings, I'll sell them.
Yeah.
But along the way, because of the challenges I had, it opened another door for me.
Okay.
As to grow them to go out and I'll sell it out. So the reason I went for the broodstocks was to spawn. And after spawning, I would, sell the fingerlings I had and, make some money. Okay. So that's why I went for the broodstocks.
That's why you went for the broodstocks?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I guess everyone starts with a different agenda, because I know people also start and they want to go with the fingerlings.
Oh, yeah.
I know people also start, they want to go with the fries themselves, the small ones. Mm-hmm. So at least it's different based on
For me, I'm blessed. I can do the spawning myself.
Okay.
Yes, so I can just do it myself, rear them, or maybe sell them out. Yes.
Okay. I guess the spawning, the experience came from the
service I did. Yes, sir. Okay. I learned a lot.
Oh yeah, because from marine fisheries and you just entered into
fisheries
commission.
So
exactly.
It was just a nice little cake.
Exactly, I understand. So starting, is it that you started with solely the 2,000 cedis, or there were other expenses included?
Okay.
How much did you started in all?
In general, well, the 2,000 cedis was the loan my mother gave to me. But alongside, I had some, petty jobs I was doing, so it was earning me money. Okay. So when my mother gave me the 2,000 cedis, I would do my service then. So what I did was, anytime the allowance was in, I would go and withdraw it, give it to my mother to pay for the loan.
The loan, okay.
So the extra business once I was doing, that was my pocket money I was keeping on it.
Okay.
You understand? So that's how I generated money to start the whole business. So basically started with 559. Yes, sir.
National service margin, 559.
Yes,
I understand.
Yeah.
I understand. So with the ponds, you just start with the concrete pond you have here.
So this concrete pond is concrete tank is for the nursery. So we nurse them here to a size of say like this size, then we transfer them.
Okay.
So in the process we train. Now I train my fish. I don't know for others, but me I train them.
What do you mean train? What do you mean by that?
Okay, so with the training, how they feed, the number of times you feed them, it's all part of the training. You understand? So I know when we get there, I'll show you how. I will illustrate how I do it. Okay. So for me, when I get to that place, after I've unlocked the padlock, I just hit the padlock on the fence. So that sound, they hear, oh, that is bringing food. So you see them, they just come in. You understand? So that's the training I've been giving them. Yes. So it's all part of it. Yeah.
That's fine. So you decided to go with mud ponds, right?
Yes. We call it earthen pond.
Earthen ponds.
Yes,
okay. So started, because I know there are different types of ponds. There are people use the normal white tanks. That
Yeah,
people use the earthen pond. People do it on
concrete tanks and all that.
Exactly. So
And
why
tarpaulin tanks as well.
Exactly. So why did you opt for the mud pond, the earthen pond?
Earthen pond, yeah. For the earthen pond is quite. It has many advantages using the earthen pond as compared to the tarpaulin and the concrete tanks. You understand? So that is why I opted for the earthen pond.
Okay.
It has some advantages.
So I'm interested in looking at how the earthen pond is, because my question will be, normally I see people construct earthen ponds, and from a layman's perspective, you see there is how do I put it? It's a dugout area.
Yes, sir.
If you put water in, won't there be leaching for the water to go down?
Oh, so that is why you have to dig it at a place where the water holding capacity of soil is quite good. You understand? Because if not, and the water comes in, it will drain out. So you have to also, we don't just dig it anywhere.
Okay.
Yeah, the soil should have a high water holding capacity. That will help you very, very well.
I get you.
Yes, sir.
I get you. Okay, so when you visit the farm, we'll have a look at those things into details.
Okay.
So now let's look at the business aspect of it.
Okay.
Since you started, like, how is the business of Catfish like?
Okay, for the business of Catfish, it's nice in general. I mean, the patronage is okay, but you see, in our setting, we have some perception about Catfish, and so it makes the movement or the sale quite slow. But all the same, at the end of the day, you definitely have your sales, and you'll be fine.
Okay, so like, if you say challenges, mainly what are the main challenges you face, especially with the sales of Catfish?
It moves slow. Like the patronage is quite slower than the tilapia.
Okay.
Yeah, but for the record, Catfish is more nutritious than tilapia. Yes, sir. But tilapia has, it makes so much noise around. So people think,
it makes so much noise around.
Yeah, people think it's better than the catfish. But actually, if you want nutrition for fish meat, it should be the catfish you're going for.
Okay. Yeah, so I understand, because in Ghana we are mostly known for the tilapia kind of and it's fish.
Yeah.
Catfish is like a new introduction into the system. It's a more of a Nigerian thing. Yeah, people are catching along. But I know catfish is very nutritious. I have people who are interested in like trying it out. People have not even tried it out. You know how nutritious it is. I think with time, in terms of business wise, it will fly.
Yeah, that's what we're hoping for. So that they will come to understand that fish is fish.
Yeah. I understand. So starting like this whole catfish farming, would you say it's been fulfilling, like getting into farming?
Very fulfilling, bro. Very, very fulfilling. Because even the joy of seeing the fish, move in the water, it's very recreational. At times I could just go and stand there, look at how they be moving. And one thing about the catfish is, they are very welcoming. If we get there right now, you see they all come and start making like they know yes, they'll just come and so it's very recreational. So that thing makes me happy. At times I just come and sit down here alone by myself, just go there, and the movement alone is recreational. So I think that is a joy. That is the other aspect of fish farming, if I should say. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay. So I have people who watch us, people who are interested in starting something new, but they want to go into business. They don't know where to start from, what to do. If there's any advice you would give those watching us who are interested in starting something in relation to like farming per se, what would it be?
Farming pertaining to fish farming?
No, farming in general, but you can narrow it down to fish farming.
Okay.
So that's what we do.
Okay, so I would say that it's very lucrative. Okay, it's very nice to get into farming. Perception that farmers are poor and all that, it's not working. Look at me, I'm not really poor. You understand? So I would say to the youth out there, to whatever you want to do, just going for it. You understand? For me, I was very fortunate to be trained here in fish, because I studied. You understand? So we decided to put it into practice. Yeah. So maybe you were trained, you studied, whichever course you did at school, you can still get into farming. You understand? And I think it's nice. It's nice. Not only are you getting money, you're also providing jobs for people, because I have people come dig for me, I pay them and all that. Yeah. So the feeling is great. You understand? The feeling is very great. Yeah.
That's nice. So and to our other colleagues who are also down with school for some time now and they are not getting a job to do, and the idea of farming is like a no to them. there are people who don't even want to hear the idea of farming. So the whole idea is to just go for the white collar job and not focus on being an entrepreneur. Even though it's not easy to be an entrepreneur, but
it's not easy.
Focus on
not easy.
on farming. What would that be for them?
For an advice? Or...
Yeah, an advice to all the youth, those who are also seeking for a job, something to do. Would you encourage them to also get involved in farming?
I would. But you see, there are some technicalities with fish farming. So if you want to get into, you can associate yourself with some of us. You know, try linking up. We could help you out. You understand? Because you can't just get up and I want to do fish farming. There was this man who called me some time ago. He went to buy fish from the commission, and he put the fish in the concrete tank, started feeding them. In about a week's time, all of the fish were dead. So there are some sort of technicalities with the fish rearing. So if you really want to get into fish farming, fine, it's a good idea. Try linking up with people who are into it already. Like myself, you can link up who is closer to you. You can just connect, learn more before you get into it. I mean, it takes very little to start. Because I told you I started with just 2,000 cedis, and now I'm here. So you can also save towards it and get into it big time. Start from somewhere. Yeah.
Okay. So I think I would end the first part of the video here.
Okay.
We'll go and have a look at the fish farm that he has. Look at the eating pond that he uses for his fish farm. So we would end the video here. Kindly hit on the button to subscribe. Put your notification on to get regular updates as when I drop a new video. And please drop a thumbs up onto the video. Catch you in the next video.
Introducing Apex 10, your fertilizer booster. Purely organic from the earth to the earth. Now available in Ghana. Apex 10 fertilizer booster. Best for plant restoration, reviving ancient and withered plants, producing healthy and abundant fruits, and easy to apply. A boom to farmers and beyond, making farming sexy again. Apex 10 fertilizer booster is a game changer with many branches. Employment to enable you to feed yourself. If you must get it right, get Apex 10 fertilizer booster. No toxins, sexy, absolutely organic, easy to apply, and super healthy. For more information, call 0552 505 723 or +1609 227 8043. Apex 10, from the earth to the earth, making farming sexy again. Apex 10.